What's up, everybody? Matt Inman back for episode 4 of the Scooby Movie Look Back, and this time we're talking about Reluctant Werewolf. This is the third and final Scooby movie released in the Hanna-Barbera Superstars 10 series, and I gotta say, it's easily the best out of the three. Our story begins in Transylvania during the meeting of the monsters before the annual Monster Rally, led by the dreadful, deadly Dracula. The Wolfman has unfortunately decided to retire before the race, leaving Dracula in a precarious position. Leaving Dracula with only one option: to create and abduct a new werewolf. That werewolf being none other than Shaggy. And who else to abduct him other than overweight Lion-O? Oh wait, he doesn't do it. They actually leave it up to Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Or wait, it's actually the Hunch Bunch. Either way. And actually, these guys are probably the best part of the movie. They're fucking hilarious. So Shaggy's a race car driver in this movie. Yeah, that's a thing that happens. Which just begs the question, how interesting is Shaggy's life? In Boo Brothers, he inherited a mansion. In Ghoul School, he was a gym teacher. And now in this, he's a world-class race car driver. Shaggy has a girlfriend named Googie in this movie. For one, what the hell is that name? And two, she's never mentioned ever again in any Scooby movie ever. Totally Mary Janed her ass. After many unsuccessful attempts, they finally succeed in turning Shaggy into a werewolf. Well, sort of. Needless to say, Shaggy's transformation causes a bit of distress at this drive-in. Gotta say, Werewolf at the Drive-In totally sounds like a movie that would play at the drive-in. I've gotta say, Scooby takes Shaggy's transformation pretty well. Wow, even Scooby ain't loyal. What a fucked up world this is. The deal between Shaggy and Dracula is that if Shaggy wins the Monster Cup rally, he will be turned back to normal. However, if he loses, he'll be a werewolf forever. As previously mentioned, I really enjoy the Hunch Bunch, but Dracula is the true show stealer in this movie. Every time he's on screen, I'm guaranteed to laugh. His one-liners, his demeanor, his personality, just the way his character is absolutely perfect. One of my favorite Scooby-Doo villains, to be honest. Dracula has the level of sass I aspire to have in life.
Yay! Who thinks the puss on that chick?
What the fuck? The humor is another highlight in this movie for sure. It's so much more focused and effective than ever before in this series so far. A lot more of the jokes land, and it's got so many more laughs. It's not nearly as pun-driven as before in this series, though there are still puns, so be warned. I feel like the music definitely deserves a mention as well. It's the first time I've at least noticed the music in a Scooby-Doo movie so far in this series, especially the opening card title sequence. Fucking good stuff.
Yay!
Unfortunately, in this movie, the animation takes a drastically huge hit. Like, look at this nonsense. His teeth aren't even on his mouth anymore. Who let this shit slide? Did they just encourage suicide? Ethically, that's really wrong, but I like their style. Another thing that bogs this movie down slightly for me is that it takes way too long to get to the race. This movie's 92 minutes long, and it takes at least 45 minutes to get to the race. And the build-up to the race is more interesting than the race anyway. Meet the bear of this movie, Genghis Khan. Seriously, what the hell is this? And where did he come from? Still a more convincing Genghis Khan than John Wayne, though. Hashtag not my Genghis. Who the hell invited you people anyway? Get out of my video. And if you couldn't tell from me talking about this movie so far, there isn't even the slightest tinge of horror in this movie. It's all comedy, all lighthearted, all the time. And to be honest, it's a welcome change to the formula, and it's really effective for this movie. Googie's eye in this next shot is the most horrifying thing in this movie. Look at this abomination. Ah! Overall, this is easily my favorite of the Superstars 10 series, and I wish this is how the rest of them would have been. The other two, Boo Brothers and Ghoul School, kind of get bogged down by their own ideas, while this one just kind of lets the fun flow. And along with being the best Superstars 10 movie so far, it's probably the best Scooby movie so far in this series. But that's my review for Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. If you've seen it, let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like what you've seen, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do whatever the fuck you guys feel like doing. I'm Matt Inman, and I will see you guys next time for Arabian Nights.
I've got to get this on tape for my horror highlights. Everybody say cheese. Oh, cheese.
You fucking seeing what I'm seeing right now, bro?
Dude, there's lights.
So we must be getting
We're
somewhere.
getting close. The hell is that?
I have no fucking idea.
Okay, let's move.
Yeah, we gotta get moving. We gotta get the fuck on.
Oh shit! Get the fuck out!